changes at Chelsea this summer when you look at the squad compared to last season. I just wonder, for you as a player, what are the biggest differences you've noticed over the last few weeks with the group?
Yeah, obviously with a lot of players going out, I think it's a younger squad, of course, energetic, and a different dynamic and a feel to it.
You're at 28, still 28 yourself, but you're now one of the more experienced players within the squad. Do you see your role changing slightly? Do you feel yourself as you're looking after the younger lads a little bit, should I say?
I wouldn't necessarily say looking after younger lads. I think more trying to do what I've always been doing, and that's trying to be professional. And the most important as well is when match day comes, is trying to lead by example and trying to show them how it's actually done, really.
A lot's been said about Maurizio's running drills and the amount he's put into pre-season. Obviously, very, very hot under the deck over here. As a player, can you give us a little insight as to what it's like with him sat next to you?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably the most I've ran in a long time. But again, not true. But no, it's good. As in my position and when I'm at my best is doing those actions repeatedly again and again, and it's been good and building.
Yeah, and you personally, you good end to the season, didn't you? Scoring a few goals towards the end. Do you think you can take that into this season, get off to a good start on a personal level?
Yeah, going into back to last season, being in a position that I was familiar with towards the end of the season, was quite really nice to be in. Is actions that I've been doing over the last couple of years, so it was nice to be in a familiar role, and it's one that I'm trying to start the season as I finish the last one.
Okay, we're going to go to Sam. Sorry,
just on the number of changes in the squad, how hard or easy has it been to build that togetherness and sort of team spirit? I mean, so many players don't know each other, right?
Yeah, as I said, it's a young group, guys full of enthusiasm. They're good guys, willing to learn, and of course with the presence of the manager as well, I think it all clicks in, and we're just building slowly, little by little, and that's what we can do.
Have you had any sort of team building, team bonding, stuff like that?
I think that's done on the training field, in and around the hotel. I think that's where you can really build as a team and winning games, and the more games you win, I think the morality of the team is always high, so just need to keep doing that and build.
Okay, Alex, BBC.
Hi, Raheem. You weren't in the last couple of England squads because of fitness and various issues. Do you feel like it's a clean slate going into pre-season now, and it's important for you to get back to best quickly during these games?
I wouldn't say a clean slate. Just perform at the level that I know I could perform at, and it's as simple as that.
You come into a competition like this against other Premier League teams in a competition, does it feel like there's more scrutiny on these games than a usual pre-season?
I'd say it's games that we're just looking to build. I think that's the most important thing. We've got a new squad, a new manager. We can only focus on ourselves. Go into this season, of course, the results are important, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world if the results don't go our way in this pre-season. But what we need to take away from it is what the manager's trying to implement on the team, and work towards that. So by the time the first game of the season comes, we're ready and prepared.
Raheem, just going back to May and June, you didn't play in those England games because you wanted to focus on your recovery. Could you just tell us how you were feeling at the end of last season and what you've done over the summer to get yourself right?
Yeah, so in the season, I changed a bit of my diet, went to do something a little bit different that I haven't done before, and I had a little bit more kg on me that I haven't had before, and I think probably carrying a little bit extra weight. I had a few hamstring problems, and that was it. And towards the end of the season, the hamstring was playing up again, and me and the manager made a decision together that the best thing for me to is get my hamstring right.
Tell us what the diet change was.
Just I was eating a little bit less.
Do you feel it's paid off though now? Do you feel going into this new season you feel in a better place, the body's strong?
Yeah, I said I'm just working. Pre-season is always a way to get the body right, and yeah, I'm in a great place.
Hi, Raheem. Can you just let us know what your reaction was when you heard that Maurizio was taking over and that you had the one-on-one
Yeah, no. When I first heard that he was going to be the manager, I think it was a exciting one because of his many years that we've played against his teams, and I know how difficult it is to play against his team. They're always resilient. They're always tough to play against, and I knew that would be a coach. He would be a coach, I should say, that will bring what we needed. You know, at certain times last year, to have someone like himself to lead us in certain difficult situations, I think would have been good. So I was really optimistic of what he would bring.
And there's been a lot of changes at the club. Do you feel like for you personally now you need some consistency? It's not just on the pitch, but being at a club as well is very stable.
Yeah, I think we're in a transition phase. It's not one that, it's not always good to use the excuse of a transition phase, but we was in a transition phase, a lot going on internally. But again, we can, that's all in the past now. We just need to focus on what we have going on now and look forward to the future.
Okay, go to the gentleman in the red.
From a local TV station here in Philly, and I think everybody wants to know, are you going to get a cheesesteak as part of your diet? And also, are you going to get to have any fun and actually do any Philly stuff?
I don't know if we've got any days off, but if we've got any days off, hopefully. But we're here to work, and of course it's great being in around and Philly and enjoying the sightseeing, really.
No cheesesteak though in that diet that you're talking about?
If one comes to offer and it looks good, why not?
Okay, any more questions for Raheem? Last one, back here.
Raheem, I just wonder if you can elaborate as to what you think makes a good leader, because with so many senior Chelsea players leaving, there's more responsibility on you, Thiago, Reece, and so on, to lead by example. How vocal do you plan to be? What kind of other qualities are you looking to bring to the side away from just football?
I say probably my leadership is not necessarily the one to talk a lot. Of course, when there is concerns or time to speak, I definitely would speak and try to give my input to help the team, and that's the most important. But I think the most important for me is to try and lead on the pitch, try to be one in difficult situations to try and come up with stuff and help the team, and that's how I look to try and lead.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.